Ah, my dearest friend. You answered. Good. I, am rather glad you did, because, I have a quest for you. That's right. A grand deed only you can accomplish. There will be rewards galore. EXP, gold, and... Look, you heard about what happened with Noelle at QC's? With Susie. Well, Noelle's gone completely radio silent, and she's only been texting Caddy, and from what I hear, she isn't doing so well. I want to help, but we both know that, despite my boundless charisma, I'm not exactly suited for this. Let's be honest, I'd probably make it worse. I hate to ask this of you, but could you check on her? I know sometimes I let my completely justifiable ego take over and say foolish things, but I really care for her. She's done so much for me, for so little in return. I just feel like I should do something, even if it's sending someone else to check on her on my behalf. Please, I promise I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Don't think I'll forget this. I will repay this debt. Alright, my roaring knight, you have your quest. Now set off, and report once you've accomplished your goal. And you better not get distracted with side quests. Liege? I could get used to that. Alright, fair enough. Alright, off you go now. I appreciate this.
Hey, Buttercup. Heading off somewhere? Shoot, is that so? I think I heard some gossip about that. From my friends. What? My friends too? You don't think your old man's too lame to make any, do you? If you need me to be specific, I heard from Tori. She heard from your friend Kris first, and managed to eavesdrop on the mayor going on a tirade over the ordeal. Was screaming at the guy who runs the flower shop about it. Don't know what the hell she thinks he's gonna do. Like, let him grow his damn flowers, lady. Go to therapy like the rest of us. Anyways, yeah, she was really upset about her daughter getting her heart broken. Darn shame. But heartbreak's a part of life. Daddy Dearest has had a broken heart once or twice, but you grow stronger from it. Either you realize what you did wrong, or you realize that person was wrong for you. And you're either a better person for the next partner ahead, or know to avoid the people who act like the one who broke your heart before. Of course, could always be right person, wrong time. What that girl needs right now is her friends. Be careful, alright? Take it from me. She's probably in a real emotional spot right now. Just make sure she doesn't do anything rash and act out of emotion, alright? People can act real stupid when they're hurt. Plus, her mom is the mayor, so, if you make her even more upset, well, Mama Bear's gonna mess you up. Anyways, do you need a ride, or are you just gonna walk? Alrighty. Well, the pharmacy has me working late again. I probably won't be home until after dark. I'll leave some money on the counter for when you get home. Order yourself some food, alright? I love you. Be safe. Buttercup? Oh. Oh boy. Man, your mother, huh? What a woman. She's... Damn it. I really thought I'd be ready to talk about it by now. For God's sake, you're nearly grown now. But the damn words won't come out. I'm sorry, but I'm not ready to talk about it. Not yet, but I promise, one day I have my own thoughts about your mother. But the one thing I can't fault her for, she loved you. She loved you, she did. You were her everything. And for what little time we spent together, she really did care for you. Her little buttercup. Go see your friend now, alright? What? No, God no. I didn't think, after all this time, I'd still be so... What am I doing? Making you worry about me. I'll be alright. Nothing a day at work can't fix. Go on now. I'm okay. You got other people who need you more. I still love you, and I can't wait to see you again when I'm off work. Be safe, Buttercup. Stop laughing.
Oh, sweet, you, actually answered. So, Kris said you were in on the Dark World stuff, right? Cool. We kinda need your help. We don't have time to explain the whole situation, but long story short, some crazy crap went down last night, and the police chief was kidnapped. Yeah, dude, it was bad. The bastard opening up all these fountains finally showed their face. I don't know why the hell they took Undyne, but... Look, she's trapped in that shelter bunker thing past the town hall. It's locked with a code, and we think that a part of that code is kept somewhere in the mayor's house. Noelle's house. And, me and Kris obviously cracked up a genius idea to go over and get the goods, right? But, we kinda forgot that Noelle maybe kinda hates me right now. I'm not getting anywhere near those codes. I thought about maybe just sending Kris on their own to get any clues, but they're being super weird about it. Like, they're saying they'll do it, but I can tell they really don't want to. Just the way they answer, you know? With, like, gritted teeth. Man, I really hope I didn't screw things up between those two after... No way. That would be fucking stupid. Right? Right, so since you're part of our team now, I figured, you could help snoop around Noelle's house to find anything suspicious. You'll probably have to make a stupid excuse. Oh, I know, you could swing by and ask for help on the school Oh. You are? Wow, what a coincidence. Why were you heading over there? Right. Yeah, that makes sense. That's, nice of you, dweeb. Damn it. I didn't mean to yell at her like that. She just wouldn't leave it the hell alone. You get it, right? You understand why I told her no? I just don't want her getting in danger because of this. For all I know, she could have ended up like Undyne if I... Please, tell me you get it. Thanks. I just needed to hear someone say that, I think. Damn it, man! Why does doing the right thing suck so much? Oh, whatever. Just take care of her today. Oh, and find those clues, I guess. Could I ask for another favor, just between us? When this Dark World crap isn't so life and death, could you maybe help me patch things up with Noelle? You're on better terms with her than Kris is, so maybe you could put in a word for me? I get it if she doesn't want to be that anymore, just... I'd like to still be able to hang out with her is all. Thanks, dude. You're the best. I'll pay you back for this, promise. I could set up another training session for you. Get those damn toothpicks into shape. Seriously, dude, you're almost as wimpy as Ralsei. At least you can actually hit hard, though. Hey, you got lucky, alright? I totally could have ripped you to shreds if I wanted. I took it easy on you, jerk. That was to scare you, dumbass. So you wouldn't hold back when we... You know what? The next time we throw down, I'm gonna bite that smug face of yours clean off. Like to see you gloat without that giant-ass nose of yours. Oh, right, the codes. I guess just do your thing and meet us at Castletown at some point. Tell us what you found. If you need backup, call Kris, alright? I hate not being able to really help, but, thanks. This means a lot. Not just the shelter thing, but making sure Noelle is okay. I appreciate it. Later. Hey. Step back a sec. Up here? Hi. Listen, if this is about the group project, I already sent Berdly the rest of my notes. Should be all good to go for the presentation. I'll still get credit, so it should be fine for you and Berdly to present without... Then, what are you doing here? I'm not gonna be much help with anything else. Well, consider me checked on. I'm okay. Just, you can go home now, alright? You've got a million better things to do. It's stupid, you know? It's stupid how much I'm letting this hurt me. You shouldn't have to waste your day dealing with this. Of course not, but this is... You're so sweet, you know that? Yeah, come in, door's unlocked, I'll meet you halfway. Fair warning though, I'm a mess right now, so I'm sorry if I gross you out. Yeah, I know. I'm a mess. I'm sorry. Oh, you hush. Don't insult yourself to make me feel better. You look fine. I don't know. Yes? I really did think she'd say yes. Gosh, you're bad at this, huh? You know what? Yes, I would like a soup very much right now. I haven't eaten all day, so I think a nice warm meal made by a good friend will hit the spot. Kitchen's that way. Oh, shoot, I forgot. We don't have canned soup. Mom prefers all the food to be homemade. Less processed crap or something. I'm sorry. You know what? That's a lot of work. And I wasn't really that hungry anyway, so... Hey, come on, you don't have to. Nothing too crazy, just, a good potato soup sounds good. No, thank you. I don't know what it is, but meat and meat-tasting things hurt my stomach. If you don't know how to make it, I could help. You are doing something nice for me. You're keeping me company while we cook a nice soup together. Hopefully that justifies it enough so you don't feel bad. So, first off, this is too much water. We don't need water at all. In fact... the liquids we'll be using are milk, heavy cream, and veggie broth. I'm gonna grab the dry stuff we'll need. Could you grab the stuff from the fridge? Milk, veggie broth, heavy cream, garlic, onion, and the potatoes. Alright, could you just chop that onion up? I'll mince the garlic. Oh, yeah, that's my mom's. Normal knives aren't enough for Dad's fruitcake. Oh, no, God, no. Mom's super possessive of that. She'd chop you in half for using it. And then me for letting you touch it. Here's one. Careful, it's sharp. Alright, we're gonna throw these in and let them cook for 5 minutes. Alright, if you could just stir this, I'll peel the potatoes. Well, I guess. Alright. I know better than to argue with you. Thanks. I appreciate this. You know, I always imagined me and Susie doing something like this. Cooking together, me teaching her. I hate to assume, but she seems like she wouldn't be able to cook to save her life. I'd imagine her staring over my shoulder, confused, asking the most obvious questions. Watching her make a giant mess, the two of us opening the oven to find a burnt brick. And smiling, laughing, wondering how on earth we screwed up so bad. And I'd imagine the look on her face when she finally managed to cook something edible. How happy she'd be. How happy I'd be. I really thought she was the one, you know? She said she liked me too. I think that hurts the most. This wouldn't be as bad if she didn't feel the same at all. 'Cause then I could just think, alright, that was super embarrassing, but hey, I gave it a fair shot. I did my best, right? But now, I'm just stuck here, wondering why I'm not good enough. Why she doesn't trust me enough to tell me exactly why. Was it just a lie, telling me she was wrapped up in some stuff just to spare my feelings? Was it the truth, and she really does think I'm too pathetic to be able to help? Does she think that I'd just be extra baggage? I am a pushover. Meek little Noelle. Can never say no, never stand up for myself. All I do is try and make other people happy. Maybe that's part of my problem. But Susie, she takes what she wants, does what she wants, never lets anyone tell her what to do. I think that's what I really liked about her. She's exciting. I think I just wanted someone strong to, I don't know, protect me? Make decisions for me? I don't know. I don't know what I wanted, really. I just wanted her. Someone independent, someone exciting, who isn't afraid to break the rules. Someone not like me. Yeah, someone who can stand up for themselves. Someone she doesn't have to coddle. Someone not like me. It was nice daydreaming while it lasted. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to make this a pity party. It's Just another problem of mine someone has to deal with. Is it really okay? I can't remember the last time I let myself... Actually, wait, no, I can. The last time I let myself cry in front of someone like this, there was this movie, and it had a really sad ending. Me, Mom, Dad, my sister used to have a movie night at the Dreamers, so I cried in front of everyone. Kris started making fun of me, which pretty much everyone reprimanded them for. My mom did pull me aside, though. Told me not to make such a fuss in front of them, in front of other people. It was improper. We went home that night, and I was getting ready to cry alone in my room, where no one would have to hear me cry. But Des, she stopped me before I went into my room and asked if I was alright. I told her no. I was sad about how the movie ended. I was sad about how Kris made fun of me. I was sad Mom told me to stop crying. I started crying again, getting ready again to apologize. And she smiled, knelt down to wipe my tears, and invited me into her room. Told me I could cry as loud and as long as I needed to. That she'd blast her music so Mom would get mad at her instead, so I could cry it out. I cried for hours. I cried so hard my throat hurt the following day. But she didn't get annoyed. She didn't ask me to stop. She smiled and kept wiping my tears. When I finally got a hold of myself, she told me to run right to her if I needed to cry again. And then she was the last person who had felt alright being broken around. Until now. You're really nice to me, and it reminds me of her. It dug up such a precious memory. And in a time where holding on to her memory becomes harder and harder. It means the world to me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for not getting annoyed, and thank you for helping me remember Des. It's okay. I can wipe my own tears. Just thanks for letting me shed them. Though, if anyone happens to barge in and see me like this, help me blame the onions, okay? Oh shoot, the onions! Crap, are they burnt? Oh, thank God, not too bad. My parents are super proud of their cookware. Both of them would kill me if I ruined the pan. We should finish the soup so I can soak the pan. The potatoes done? Awesome. Alright, we'll dump them in and cook them for about 5 minutes, like the onions. would you mind stirring this for a bit? I'd just like to, I look like garbage. I'd like to clean up a bit now that I don't feel like garbage. Oh, don't worry too much about leaving a mess. Mr. Dreamer's over cleaning today. Oh, right, he stops by a couple days a week to help tidy the house. It's his way of paying Mom back for her help with his shop. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Don't burn the house down, alright? Yes, hold your applause. I don't look like hot garbage anymore. Jeez, stop smiling at me. The potatoes are gonna burn. Speaking of... the flour is to help thicken the soup up once the liquids are added. You want to sprinkle it even so it doesn't clump. We want to make sure the flour is cooked all the way too before we add the liquids. Otherwise it's going to taste like flour, which... ugh. Oh, you just... vibes, I guess? 5 minutes at this heat should do it. Kills the bacteria. Alright, should be good to pour in these now. We're gonna do 4 cups of veggie stock. I hear it tastes better when you use chicken stock, but again, makes my stomach hurt. If you remember this recipe, maybe you could use that instead. I'll enjoy it vicariously through your review. Next is 1.5 cups of milk. And next is the seasoning. Salt and pepper should do us for now. I'll probably add some paprika to mine, separate unless you want some. Just let me know. Now I know you're supposed to still measure seasoning, but it tastes way better if you measure with your heart. Here, you do the salt, I'll handle the pepper. It's an older one, but nice reference. I'll shut up now. Alright, now we just let this simmer for a bit. Well, not a bit, a while. So, got any family recipes on your end you like? Oh, darn. Guessing your mom doesn't cook. Stupid question. Sorry. Oh? How so, if I can ask? Huh? But your dad's so nice. It's hard to imagine anyone hating Vince. Ugh, it feels so weird calling your dad by his first name. It's hard to imagine anyone hating Mr. What's your guys' last name again? Come on, why not? You know my last name. Oh, whatever. Mr. Vince. Anyways, yeah, that's weird. I hope you get answers about her. I get it. Wanting answers. Yeah, it's the same with my mom. Well, with the roles reversed. Me and Dad usually prefer vegetarian stuff, right? My mom, loves steak. Medium rare. Guess it doesn't hurt her stomach like it does ours. It's, kinda unsettling, though. She eats it, violently. The stroganoff, is it the box kind or from scratch? Next time you're having a bad day, call me. I'll pop over and cook you some. Like you didn't have to cook for me now? So, yeah, it's a date. Well, not a date, but... I'll be on standby then. So that's gonna simmer for a while. This is your first time at my house, right? Want a tour? It'll help pass the time. Lead the way. I'll explain as I follow. That's my parents' room. So that's my parents' room? That is my parents' room! What are you doing? Okay, so like, I get being nosy when going to someone else's house, but this is... If I help you look for secrets literally anywhere else, will you stop? The next time I visit your house, I better not hear a peep if I go secret hunting. Do you have any commentary? Anything to say or do at all? Can you at least look through the boxes so I can yell at you? No? Just gonna keep staring? Alright, that's fine, I guess. I am so glad all my friends are so normal. Oh, hey, can I interest you in a cheese crack? Huh? What the hey? This was just filled up this morning. Well, that's supposed to be the serving tray for guests, but someone ate it, apparently. Can I interest you in a crumbed cracker?
Oh, that's a holiday treat catcher. You know? Is this a compliment? An insult? Are they flirting? No, it couldn't be. They're just being stupid. Good job? Treat acquired. Can I have my antler back? Oh, yeah, that doesn't really get played anymore. I wonder why Kris stopped playing. Did you live here long enough to hear them play? Oh, they're so good. Sometimes they'd come over just to play, and I'd leave the kitchen door open so I could listen and nap on the couch. Felt like my own little concert. I hope they play again. Mr. Dreamer should really clean this. Oh, just a sec. Phone call. Hello? Oh, hey, Berdly. No, I'm not alone. Yes, actually, they are here. How'd you know?
A lucky guess, mademoiselle. Anyways, so, I'm sure you look quite servine this fine evening.
Sure. Listen, Berdly, I already sent you all the notes for the project if that's what this is about.
No, it's not about our educational pursuits. It's about you.
Okay, Berdly, I know you can be a bit dense sometimes, but after what happened with Susie yesterday, I am not in the mood for this.
What? No, of course not. Heavens to yikes, I know better. I'm sorry. I'll cease the flattery and speak plainly. I'm worried about you, Noelle. We're worried about you.
Berdly?
We hadn't heard from you all day yesterday. Well, we all know about how it's like me to disappear for days on end for my digital betterment pursuits. But vanishing at all in any capacity isn't like you. I've been racking my brain trying to figure out the right thing to say to help stay your lamented heart. I'm sure they've done a much better job at that, though, so all I can offer is my companionship. Noelle, do you want to go to the festival, the three of us? All of us can have a good time, and forget the plight of heartbreak. And, of course, with my epic gaming skills, I'll be able to best those rigged stalls to win us a mountain of prizes. To clarify, as friends, I'm not trying to win you over.
Oh, what the heck, Berdly? That's actually super nice and normal of you. You know what? Yes, I'd love to go, all three of us. We can hit the town.
But of course. And if Susie and Kris dare to show their faces...
Hey, you know me and Kris are still cool, right? And I don't exactly hate Susie.
Me and them shall simply best them at combat, and assert dominance over them in your honor.
I appreciate the thought, but there's really no need.
Ah, so our fair lady chooses mercy. Very well, I'll stay my hand. I'll see you then, Noelle. Unless, of course, you don't want me to come.
Huh?
After all, I wouldn't want to be a player 3 in you two's co-op.
Hey, so what the heck do you mean by that? What? Suitors? No, it's not like that. They're just... Ugh, you got stupid brain again. I'll see you at the festival. Bye. Oh boy, that's soup, huh? I'm gonna go check on it. Stay here for a minute. Cool, thanks.
Ha! I said I'd pay you back, did I not? Consider this act as your reward, as your ultimate wingman. A chance to take Susan's place in her heart and be better than she ever could. Don't act so oblivious, my friend. It's like I said when you were sick. I know my player too. And worry not, should Susan try to foil your budding love,
I'll gladly fend her off.
level that charisma stat. See you at the festival.
Man, Berdly, right? What a bird. Let's continue the tour. Alright, door on the left is mine, and beside it, that's Des's. No one's allowed in there. Mom doesn't want anyone touching her things. So nothing's moved when she comes home. I hope she doesn't mind that I've borrowed a sweater. It's really cozy. I'm sorry, I'm making it depressing again. Come in. If you want it so bad, you're more than welcome to drag it out yourself. You know, I'm still impressed. Don't know many people who could pull a muscle without even getting it an inch off the ground. Oh, that's my TV. The flat screen, not the CRT. I got that this morning, actually. Kris swung by super early. Like, my mom was still here to answer the door early. Their mom was about to throw it out, and, they wanted to find it a home. Didn't think Kris could get that sentimental. I just couldn't tell them no. I'm probably gonna give it to Berdly or just toss it. I don't think I have anything I can even plug into this. Could you give me a moment, actually? Gonna look for something real quick. Hi, I'm back. Could you help me plug all this in? Remembering Des earlier, it makes me want to think of her some more. Do you want to play these games with me? Morning, Tenna. Oh, that's its name. Kris made absolutely sure that I knew that. I think it's kind of cute they do that. Name random objects, I mean. I do the same thing with plants. That cactus's name is Sunsun, and that little pine tree on my desk is named Christmas. Or, shoot, was it the other way around? Don't tell them I forgot. I don't know what evil prank they would concoct if they thought I renamed their favorite plant. So, one thing I kinda get embarrassed admitting. So, I don't really like scary stuff too much. Unless there's someone else with me. Then it's nice. Then I don't mind too much, 'cause I know there's someone there to calm me down if it gets too scary. And it becomes easier to know it can just be turned off. I used to do a bunch of scary stuff with Des. Exploring, movies, but she'd always make sure I was alright. She'd always make it fun. No matter how scary what I saw was, Des found a way to make it a pleasant memory. I'm hoping to make another good memory. Are you good at scary games? Do you mind? I don't want to force you to play if scary games mess with you. Alright, Berdly, gosh. You've been spending too much time around him. Huh. The view from here kinda sucks. Here, let me scooch the couch up. Yep, better. Yikes, this looks worse than I remember. Did the graphics always look so trash? Could probably just be the TV. It is kind of banged up. So, this one's a psychological horror. I won't spoil too much, but long story short, you go to this school and you're part of this, writing club. Anyway, it presents itself as a dating sim, but as you continue, things get really messed up. It starts after one of the classmates... Well, you'll see. If it's too much, please let me know and I'll find something else. I've got this other game that's way tamer. Kind of. It's basically like you play this boy with blue hair and pigtails who goes on ghost hunts in his apartment complex and try to uncover the weirdness of the town you live in. So, anything you want to talk about while we play? Talking about other stuff makes it less scary. Of course. You really helped a lot. This little visit really helped to take my mind off the Susie thing. I think I'm beginning to be alright with what happened. Like, it still sucks, but it doesn't feel like the end of the world anymore. At least, not with you here. You always find a way to take the day off my shoulders. Like the day I first told you I had a crush on Susie. You remember that? Me sprinting full speed at you, grabbing you by the shoulders, shaking you like a rag doll. Gosh, bottling all that up was killing me. I just had to tell someone. I remember the face you made, too. How shocked you looked. For a sec, I almost thought you were disappointed. Like I had bad taste or something. But it faded fast, and you told me how happy you were for me. Helped me rationalize, come up with game plans to talk to her. You took all that stress away, like you're doing today. I'm just sorry that half of the trouble I caused you was because of Susie. I'm still curious about what her deal was, though. What exactly would she be wrapped up in? She isn't a wanted criminal now, is she? Maybe she's hiding from Officer Undine and doesn't want to bring the heat on me. Wait. Were they actually doing crime in that closet? Anyways, I really thank you for checking on me. You and Berdly were the only ones that really did, so I'm grateful to have such awesome friends. I hope I can pay you back, somehow. Gosh, that was super corny. You know that? Alright, here's that goofy smile you wanted. Can I say something? You really helped me out. A lot. I know I kind of went through this when you were sick earlier, but, I'm really glad to have you as a friend. You always take time to listen, really listen to what I have to say, even if you aren't completely interested or know what to say. You'll sit there and listen with that silly smile of yours. You do all these small favors for me. You take time out of your day to make sure I'm okay. And so far, no matter how bad of a day I've had since you moved here, you've always managed to make it better. No one else really does that for me. It's usually me making sure they're okay. The only times I talk to Kris is when they've pranked me somehow or when they need something. Berdly's been better recently, but if not for me helping him with like 2/3 of his homework, he probably wouldn't talk to me. Caddy, she's nice, but she doesn't really know how to handle emotional talks. And Susie. Wow. Thinking about it, me and Susie didn't really talk too much, huh? Was only really a word here and there. A bunch of daydreams, silly fantasies about how she might talk to me. The longest conversation I remember us having was just a dream. Maybe Susie wasn't the one. Maybe it was someone else? Someone who actually took the time to get to know the real me. Someone who never made me feel like just a tool, a thing to accomplish a task. Someone who was always there with me when I needed a shoulder to cry on. Maybe you're... Stop? Oh my god, did I not read that right? I am so sorry. I just thought, with how nice you were being, maybe... I don't know, it just felt right. expected. I really should have known better, though. Like anyone could like me, right? Yeah, I get it. Like usual, that's really kind of you to be so considerate of me and my feelings. Don't know why I'm so surprised. Did I mess things up between us? Are things gonna be weird forever now? I understand if me coming onto you so fast and so strong right after what happened with Susie seems super creepy. So, if you don't want to be around me anymore, I won't hold it against you if you want to leave. If this is goodbye, just thanks for all the good times. Really, it meant the world to me while it... Thank goodness. I was really hoping you wouldn't leave. I'm really glad I didn't just ruin what we have. I'm sorry again. I really don't know what came over me. Maybe it's like you said. Maybe I'm just desperate to be loved as much as I love. I don't know. I'm confused. I would like that, actually. Not thinking for a bit sounds nice. You're warm. Not getting sick again, are you? But really, this is nice. All of this. I could sleep like this. Oh crap, is that my mom? She doesn't know I had a guest over. Quick, under the...
Excuse me, Noelle. I'm sorry to bother you, but may I come in for just a moment?
Oh, okay, good. It's just Mr. Dreamer. We both get to live today. Yeah, come in.
Pardon my intrusion once more. Whilst cleaning, I noticed you left this on your stove. I figured you were occupied and took it upon myself to finish it for you. I added the heavy cream, let it cook for a touch longer, and added some more seasoning.
Goodness, I completely forgot we left this to cook. Thank you, Mr. Dreamer.
Oh, of course. I was happy to help. Now for the young human. I was unsure if you liked cheeses or meats of any kind in your soup. So I put some of each of these in plastic containers for you, to add at your discretion. I put your soup in a Tupperware bowl, in case you didn't get to finish, so you could take it home. Was that alright?
Yeah. We have too many of those bowls anyway. No biggie.
Oh, thank goodness. And for the young lady, a healthy helping of cheddar and a dash of paprika.
Mr. Dreamer, you are the best.
I try my best to be. You two enjoy now, alright?
Of course. Thank you again. Oh, wait, Mr. Dreamer? My mom doesn't know that I have a guest over, and you know how she can be about uninvited guests. Would it be too much to ask if you keep them being here hush-hush?
I could be persuaded for a share of this delicious soup.
Seriously? Wasn't the snack tray enough?
Such a tiny platter isn't enough to quell my appetite. But that soup is.
Fine. As long as it buys your silence. Take whatever's left.
Why, thank you, Noelle. All right, I'll leave the two of you be. Enjoy the rest of your...
Why are the lights off?
That's odd. The weather was fine today. Nothing should have knocked the power out.
You don't think someone turned it off, do you?
That's unlikely. Forgive my saying so, but your mother's reputation is more than enough to deter a break-in. But still... Noelle, stay in here. And you, come with me.
Be careful!
Stand guard at the door and keep Noelle safe. I'm going down to the basement to investigate. Should you find someone else lurking about, call out to me, and I will rush right back. Good news! I have found the source of the outage. It seems like there was a rodent climbing the Christmas tree downstairs. The tree was knocked over next to the breaker box, so I suppose it caused the tree to fall atop of it. It's trapped under this angel figure. I'm going to go find a suitable container to put this in. I'm unsure as to what is underneath, so leave it as is, alright? I'll be right back. Hear what? Is there something I should know? Come now. You can trust me. I'm your friend. Your partner in crime. Your best friend.
Rest that pretty head of yours. Shh. It hurts, but it doesn't have to. I got you. Relax. Let your worries be mine. Your pain be mine. Your body
be mine. Let me in!
Hey, what was that sound? Did something fall? What is that? Hey, come on, say something. What are you? What?
Where is it? Damn it, no, not that.
Kris?
One thing after the damn other today. Hide. Now. Be quiet and trust me. Please.
Kris.
Where are they? Kris? Where are they? Did they see the code? No. The code isn't touched. The code's still here too. Good. Hand it over. I need to find a better spot to keep this. Okay. What now is that you grab your friend and you get them to leave. A strap on the wrist. Staying
inviting someone without my knowledge. You are lucky they did not see the code. It would have been a much more complicated matter then.
We gotta go. Now. There's no time. I covered for you, but Carol's pissed. If she finds you here, we're both screwed. Let's go. Are you dense? We need to go. Now. Go. I gotta find something. I'll meet you outside.
You're Noelle's human friend, correct? My daughter speaks highly of you. That you're not a troublemaker, like Kris. I can tolerate that. What I don't tolerate are uninvited guests. However, I am willing to let this little infraction slide. Noelle seems functional now, after your visit. That's good for everyone involved, no? You'll be welcome here, but only with my explicit permission, and only if you keep any snooping to a minimum. Can we agree that's more than fair? Say yes. Good. I'm happy we've reached an agreement. Off with you. I'll pass your goodbyes to Noelle.
Hey. Sorry about earlier. I, didn't have a lot of time to explain. I figured while you were out snooping, you could use some backup. You know, like a watchful eye. Someone to warn you if you were about to get caught. Which you almost were, by the way. So, you're welcome, or something. Yeah. It was going pretty slow, and seemed like Noelle was going to keep you stuck in there for a while. So, you know, I wanted to speed things up. Give you a chance to snoop around. Though, we still got unlucky, huh? Caught you right before we could find something. Speaking of, did you find anything? Oh, damn, really? That's crazy. Wasn't it, like, right there? But, hey, we know the code's here, so we can try again later, can't we? Just gotta avoid Carol. She was pissed when she saw me. Still, I got off a lot lighter than you would've. I like to come around their house a lot. Cause some trouble, so... She just thought I was there to pull another stupid prank. She probably would've killed you. Literally. If she really does have ties with the Knight, and just doesn't happen to have the bunker codes, then, yeah. It wouldn't even show up on the news. Just... poof. Oh, right. Well, they're tall, got horns, giant sword. They're scary as hell. They're the ones opening all the fountains. And now they're kidnapping innocent Lightners. But as for their identity, we don't have a clue. We know they're a Lightner. They exist up here, which Darkness can't do, so... it could be someone we know. Bad idea. Susie's kinda... pissed at you.
So, why the hell did you call us here?
Well, I just had an idea is all. I know you two are working super hard on the code thing. I feel bad not being able to help, but I had an idea that could actually be useful. And it was all thanks to Kris.
Oh, it was?
Mm-hmm. Do you remember how you told me you sent Tenna over to your friend Noelle's house?
Vaguely. I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny.
Well, doing that may have actually been a big help for you two. We just gotta see if they plug him in.
Plug him in?
Good evening, cadettes and cadets!
What the hell?
Have we got a special broadcast for you today? Coming straight from Noelle's house. An espionage mission in the making. On live TV, folks. And you're not getting a juicier scoop on any other channel, so don't touch that dial.
Whoa, hey, wait a minute! How the hell are we seeing those two right now? How the hell are we seeing Tenna? We should only be able to see him if a fountain's open, right? Crap, now that I think about it, Noelle's in the same fit she had in Queen's World. Did a fountain open up at her house? Damn, Kris, we gotta go!
Susie, hold on. Let me explain. Don't worry, there's not a dark fountain open where they are right now. You remember how I told you that the Dark Worlds were essentially just a reality you couldn't perceive, right?
Yeah?
Well, even when the veil between light and dark is up, we still exist down here. We have our own history and stories, even without the fountains. Do you think Queen made that mansion in a day?
I mean, kinda.
Tenna still exists as his same loud self, and being a TV, he can still send signals. Signals we can receive here in Castletown. To see what he can right now without the need for a fountain on his end. kinda like looking at the other end of a portal. I figured, depending on where they plug him in, we might be able to spy a clue here or there, since you two can't get close to the house right now.
This was planned. From the start. I knew this would happen.
Damn! Nice work, Ralsei! This looks like Noelle's room. Isn't it kinda weird to be spying on her?
It's spying, Susie. By definition, it's weird.
Duh, dumbass! But, like, her room specifically?
Shh, they're talking. What if it's something important?
Ugh, fine. So how come she gets to have her dark world clothes in the light world? I want to bring my spiked jacket, damn it!
It's probably just something that looks similar, Susie. I'm sure it's not the exact same one. If I could, I'd stitch you one to bring with you.
Of course you would, you softy.
But maybe Kris would be able to sew it for you?
Actually, yeah, Kris, all the time I've saved your ass, you owe me a jacket. As soon as we're back home, you better make me one.
I don't even... You know what? If my hand-eye coordination fixes itself anytime soon, sure, I'll make you that jacket. It's gonna suck, though.
Maybe that's not a bad thing. I mean, even if it looks like trash, it, would still be the first thing someone made for me.
Ah. Maybe you prefer if I held off so Noelle could claim that spot then.
Shut the hell up, dumbass!
Oh my goodness, folks! What's this? Has this stealth mission turned into a love drama?
What?
Even if you aren't completely interested, or know what to say, you'll sit there and listen with that silly smile of yours.
You're kidding me.
Hold on now, we don't have all the context. Tenna loves to exaggerate, after all.
Noelle?
And so far, no matter how bad of a day I've had since you moved here, you've always managed to make it better. No one else really does that for me.
I don't think we need context for this. My ship is literally crashing and burning before my eyes.
Kris, I would highly advise you to stop.
Ralsei, I know I have trouble reading the room sometimes. Please tell me I'm missing something here.
Let's just keep watching.
And Susie. Wow. Thinking about it, me and Susie didn't really talk too much, huh? It was only really a word here and there. A bunch of daydreams, silly fantasies about how she might talk to me.
Damn it, no, we've talked!
The longest conversation I remember us having was just a dream.
Damn it! Why did I tell her that? Come on, it doesn't have to be a dream. Noelle!
Susie, dude, come on, she can't hear
Kris,
you.
I am begging you to shut up.
Maybe Susie wasn't the one. Maybe it was someone else?
Why the hell aren't they stopping her? They know what's happening with us, so why aren't they... Oh no. Don't you dare! You promised!
Someone who actually took the time to get to know the real me. Someone who never made me feel like just a tool, a thing to accomplish a task.
I can just record this and review it myself. Let you guys know if anything important.
She's going in for the kill, folks. The flying sparks of this budding romance are about to burst into flames.
Maybe you're...
Yeah, or that. I have plenty of extra TVs lying around.
I was watching that.
Kris, just shut the hell up.
Where are you going?
Out.
And where the hell is...
Out! Leave me the hell alone. I need to think.
And if another fountain opens up?
You're the leader, right? You're the only one out of the three of us that can seal them. You'll figure it out. With or without me there. You can take the home wrecker with you if it's that damn bad. Later.
Wow, that went poorly. This is all my fault. If I hadn't...
It's fine, Ralsei. Well, if nothing else, that was at least interesting to watch.
Kris? Forgive me if I'm speaking out of line, but you're being extremely... how do I say this? Forward? Opinionated? Mean? You're usually more understanding than this. You probably really hurt Susie's feelings just now, and I know you two get along most of the time. Is everything okay?
This is war, Ralsei. I'm sorry if I'm the only one whose head is in the game. The knights made their move, and if we want to prevent the roaring, we can't get distracted with this stupid romance crap. I need everyone to focus.
Of course, Kris. Sorry, I should have known better than to question you. I'll keep working hard and follow orders. After all, that's what you want, right?
You get it. Good. I'm going to the house to back them up. Regardless of what's happening, they're getting distracted. The codes aren't going to get found at this rate. Make sure Susie doesn't do anything stupid if you see her again. I don't need her going on a rampage over this. I need them.
Can I maybe ask why?
Sorry.
Huh?
I know I'm acting weird. I just can't. I didn't mean what I said earlier.
Kris? Bye. Dang it. When did things get this serious?
Bye.